Imagine a rabbit confined to a cage so small it can't even turn around. Its eyes are pried open as chemicals are dripped in, causing pain. This is no way to live, yet it's the daily reality in labs around the world. I've researched this issue using medical journals, federal data, and animal welfare sources. This topic matters to me because I believe we have a moral responsibility to protect animals from unnecessary suffering. If you've ever worn makeup or taken medicine, you've been impacted by animal testing, likely without even realizing it. At the same time, many of us share a love for animals and believe they deserve basic compassion. Animal testing should be banned on a federal level in both cosmetics and medical research because it is inhumane, unreliable, and outdated. Today, I'll explain how animal testing causes needless suffering and fails to produce reliable human results. Then I will advocate for a federal ban of animal testing and describe humane alternative solutions. First, let's look at the harm caused by animal testing. The Humane League defines animal testing as the process of experimenting on live, non-human animals to assess the effectiveness or safety of cosmetics, household products, or medicines. From an ethical standpoint, these animals suffer pain and stress without pain relief, which violates their rights. According to Science Direct, 100 million animals are used in experiments every year. One example is the Dre's eye test, where chemicals are dripped into rabbits' eyes to test for irritation, despite the fact that rabbits' eyes react very differently from ours, making these tests unreliable. These are pictures of the Dre's eye test. A second concern is the results of unreliable because animals are not humans. Dr. Richard Klausner, a former director of the U.S. National Cancer Institute, has said, "We have cured mice of cancer for decades, and it simply didn't work in human beings." According to Cruelty Free International, 92% of drugs fail in human clinical trials because they're unsafe or ineffective despite passing animal tests. One tragic example of how people are harmed from unreliable test results occurred with the arthritis drug Vioxx. It was tested on animals and considered safe, but according to an article from NPR, Vioxx caused 88,000 heart attacks and 38,000 deaths in the U.S. before being pulled from the market. Clearly, animal testing hurts both animals and people, so what's the solution? We need a federal ban on cosmetic and household product testing on animals and mandate non-animal testing alternatives. Although a dozen states ban cosmetic testing, others like Tennessee still allow it. The good news is the Humane Cosmetics Act of 2025 is currently pending in Congress. If passed, this bill would ban cosmetic testing on animals nationwide. We have powerful alternatives. Researchers at Harvard's Wyeth Institute developed organ on chips technology, which allows scientists to test drugs directly on human-like tissues without harming it. This video shows what organs on chips looks like. Other solutions include AI-based computer models that can predict how drugs affect the human body. According to the NIH and FDA, these models are faster, cheaper, and more accurate. Dr. Jay Barkada, director of the NIH, says this human-based approach will accelerate innovation, improve healthcare outcomes, and deliver life-changing treatments. As you can see, animal testing is an issue that we have the ability to do something about. In summary, animal testing is unnecessary, cruel, and ineffective and needs to be banned through federal legislation. With modern alternatives, it's time to move forward. So today I urge you to contact your state representative and support the Humane Cosmetics Act and mandate modern testing alternatives. Let's end animal testing.